Hi guys, it's been a while. I know I've been so incredibly busy that I didn't even have much time to do anything besides college work and an internship. And that internship ended the 18th of December, and since then I've had Christmas break, which I've also been very busy with some leftover schoolwork for in January, and then of course subbing for HHA Translated. If you don't know it, check it out on Instagram and Tumblr. Since then, I didn't do much else, but I did rewatch season 1 of The House of Anubis. And I thought, why not review it? It's the complete first season, and I watched it in 5, 6 sittings, I believe, and I adore this season still. And yeah, let's get right into it. So it's the third time I'm watching this season. The first time I watched it was in the beginning of 2018, and well, it was weird for me because I only knew about the existence of this show in 2018 thanks to the reunion episode of House of Anubis. So I decided to watch it and I liked it, but due to life and other stuff, I didn't continue with season 2 or 3. So last year I bought this DVD, which you can see in a unboxing video, and I started to watch a show in 2019, and I binged it, I believe, the whole show then in a month or two. And a few weeks ago I decided I wanted to rewatch it, and in the end I did. And I started with the first season because I don't know, I wanted to start at the beginning because I didn't appreciate the show as much in the beginning, but because I thought it wasn't as alike to House of Anubis as I wanted it to, and Das House of Anubis was, so I watched that much more, and I like more of those characters than these. Well, now during my third full rewatch, then I have to say I do enjoy it a lot. There are, of course, some things I don't like, which I'm going to talk about now, but there's a lot of stuff I really, really, really do like, and I'm going to delve into those first. So, what I like so much about this show is the fact that it's so overly British, and the fact that they act like Americans don't know anything about UK, which isn't true, because I know some Americans and they even know about stuff going on in Belgium, the Netherlands, France. So yeah, but it's funny. It's really funny. It's not as it's not for teens that much. It's more a kid show, and that can be annoying at times, but it's also really fun when it comes to the jokey part because they're childish, sorry, so you automatically laugh with it. And that's something I really did a lot with the show, and that's laugh. Then the fact that they progressed it so much that everything is solved in nearly 2 episodes, every task or every riddle, the relationship drama, it all seems to happen in 1 week instead of a whole school year. It's supposed to be a whole school year, so yeah. But yeah, it annoys me a little bit. Also, Patricia seems to be the only one who cares about Joy. Patricia, sorry. Seems to be the only one who cares about Joy, and I never liked that, even though that's in the other versions as well. But they made it seem like Joy was more involved with Fabian, for example, than Joyce ever was with Fabian. And it seemed as if Fabian saw Nina and poof, Joy was gone, and he didn't know that she existed, and he believed everything, while the lies of the teachers are ridiculous in this case, because they could have just said, Joy has switched schools, she's mad at you, and she doesn't want to talk to you, bye, instead of erasing her, with the idea to bring her back after the special date of the chosen one and so on. So that wasn't that well done, and I think it's because at first they took the plot of our show completely, and then they switched it up. And I think that's why some things don't make that much sense, but yeah, it fits, and every show has plot holes, and House of Anubis and House of Anubis aren't strangers to plot holes. Then, I'm just going to go review every DVD. So if you don't know the inside of the full show, so you have this side, season 1, part 1 or volume 1, and that's House of Secrets. So a thing I really do like is that it's progressing, and the fact that they don't struggle with the cylinders for days and episodes on, I really enjoy. And also, some stupid plots weren't in it or were really short, like the cat and Trudy getting fired and so on. It was just 3 episodes or something, while in Anubis it was a really long time, and that really did annoy me in our version. Of course, I don't think our version is perfect. I think that of no version. But that aside, and also Mick and Mara are way more likable here. I don't necessarily like the character of Mick that much, but Mikara are a lot better than Mick and Mara are in House of Anubis. So yeah, that's something I liked more. And then my favorite character of the first half of the season may come as a surprise because I'm not her biggest fan, but Nina. Nina can't act. Natalia wasn't the best actress in the first half of the season, but they all were still struggling to find who their character is, so that's normal. Well, Nina, she really got to me the third time watching it, though I thought she was annoying all of the time in the previous watches, but this rewatch I really enjoyed her, and she's actually not that dumb, except well, her excuses aren't the best, but other than that, she really isn't that dumb, and I really enjoyed it. My least favorite character of the first half of the season is Amber. I'm not an Amber fan or a Delia fan that much, and I'm not an Amber fan at all in season 1 because I think she's too dumb. It's just too stereotypical. It's normal that she's a dumb blonde because Amber was too, but they exaggerated so much, and her and Mick aren't exactly working things out, and that really did annoy me. So Amber was my least fave character. Sorry, I know it's an unpopular opinion. Then my favorite storyline was definitely the beginning, because I thought that the beginning was really well done and intense, and it really got going immediately. Also, the story around Sarah was so much quicker, and I really did enjoy that because as a kid, or when I watched AJJ season 1 a few years ago again, if you know that they're looking for the Grail or the Holy Grail, it's not that difficult to figure out that the old woman is Sarah. And that's something, the first time is amazing, but if you rewatch it, you know it, so you're like, it's so clear, just figure it out. And I don't ever have that with this because it's quickly resolved. It's quickly figured out. So that's way more fun. Then the second half is House of Goats. And so this side. And it seems to me a lot shorter, even though I don't think that's true. But one thing I really did not like was that the elections were solved in a day, which is illogical. It should be a lot longer, and it should have been more drama, and there should have been a reason for drama, because like 2 episodes after the elections, Amber is suddenly over Mick and happy that Mick and Mara are together, and yeah, it didn't fit well with me because it's never really clear if they actually follow the weekdays or they just do something, because this is like 40 episodes or something, and they solve everything in what seems to me like 4 weeks. But reality is a whole school year, and I know a whole school year can feel really long, and this didn't, which is something that is better in the other 2 seasons, that's true. But then what I really did like was the final. I found it a very interesting take that Anubis struck the Cup of Ink or the Grail, and it got torn in 7 pieces, and then they had to put it together, and only the chosen one could do it on a special date. And then with the life hanging in a balance, and the elixir of life, and yeah, those things, tipping the scales of life, I nearly forgot. That I really did enjoy, the fact that Joy had something to do with it all too, because in AJJ it's never really explained unless you read the books. And it has nothing to do with Egypt at all. It just something that happened at the same time and just got mixed up in it all. So I really like that they incorporated it. I also really like that Joy come back because, as you may know, Joy is my favorite character of House of Anubis in all seasons, even in the second one. No, that's an unpopular opinion, but I've noticed that she's becoming more popular. So then, fave character in the second half of the season, not Nina anymore, because I think the way she handled the thing with Alfie was not really that good in my opinion, so I'd say Fabian. And then my least favorite character, Jerome. Jerome annoyed me so much, also because it's coming out of nowhere. Jeroen had such a build up to being evil or to helping Rufus or Zeno in our version, while Jerome just gets jealous because Alfie has a new friend and then suddenly he's blackmailing him for like 2 days. Yeah, it never sat well with me, but I just didn't like Jerome that much. And then one thing I really don't like about the final is the fact that we know that Nina is the chosen one. And the fact that Nina is the chosen one, it's logical because she gets a locket, she has a birthday, she has the magic powers, the hearing of voices, but I never really liked that. I love the search for the chosen one and the House of Anubis, and I wish they did that too. It could still be Nina if that was their plan, but they should have done it in the second season, in my opinion. But in a way, it's very cool that they made their own season 2 and 3 with a whole different story with the Siren and so on. That they changed Eddie, God bless, because I love Eddie. He's my second favorite character, and their Robbie was even more miserable than ours. So yeah, I wish they had done that differently. And yeah, that's one of my only downsides of the season finale, because I've watched it 2 times recently, because I watched the season final like around Halloween, and then I decided to watch the whole season, and I did a few weeks afterwards, and yeah, I really did enjoy it. And I'm starting season 2 tonight. Probably won't finish it till the end of January, but when I do, there's coming a review up online like this one. I don't know if this is really a review like you like it, but it just, what I think about it is not really saying anything about it. It's just my opinion on it, and you can disagree with that opinion. I don't force anyone to share my opinion. I get that a lot on Instagram. Even got it today. But if I don't explicitly say something about your favorite character or say I don't like that character, it doesn't mean you can't like that character. I'm also not an Anubis Wikipedia. I know a lot, don't know everything, and I don't share every view, I don't ship every couple that's canon, and I don't like the characters some people adore. I am a huge Nienke fan, as you all know. Nienke is getting a lot of unnecessary hate lately. I'm not a Uppy fan, I'm not an Alfie fan. I don't mind the character, I enjoy the character, but it will never be the one I'll fangirl about. I won't do that about Felix either. So yeah, you can have your opinion, and this is mine. I like to discuss opinions, but I'll never force my opinion on you. And I expect the same in return, obviously. Also, my voice is getting higher because I've been talking for longer than this video probably will be. So apologies if I sound like I have a sore throat. But yeah, I'm very curious to watch season 2 again because it's been so long. And I remember not liking the first half or the first 10 episodes that much because there's a lot of unnecessary drama, and the Amber guidebook to dating her thing with Alfie I never enjoyed because I hate Amphi. I like them as friends but not as a couple because Amber really treated Alfie like a dog in my opinion. So yeah, I'll see what I think about it later on. And season 3 I adore, even though Nina and Amber leave, which I find sad and strange at the same time. But I really liked KT on my first watch, and Willow was there and it didn't annoy me. So yeah, I'm curious to when I will post a second video. I also don't really have an unboxing video anymore because for Christmas I didn't get anything Anubis related. I did get some Ghost Rocker stuff, but It's not that popular on YouTube, so it's no use posting it in my opinion. I also bought, so I got that season 2 of Ghost Rockers, and I watched 1/4 of it already, but I didn't like it because my favorite character is missing and so on. But yeah, if you want to see anything of those, just let me know. I can also post it on my other account because I want to keep this as Anubis related as possible. And if you have any requests or you want to do a Q&A with me, just let me know and I'll ask you to, yeah, just drop your questions below if you want me to do Q&A. I'm free tomorrow, so I can still do a lot of videos. I'm also going to start subbing episode 61 to 70 of season 2 of House of Anubis because I'm posting the mid-season finale tomorrow. I'm so excited for you guys to see that mid-season finale because it really scared me as a kid and it's still exciting and I got hyped while subbing it. And nothing is alike to what House of Anubis has. So yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy that if you are watching this, and I'm going to shut up now before this gets too long. So thank you guys for watching, for still enjoying my videos after being MIA for a while. So thank you and bye!